Right guys, spurs14 here, and welcome to episode 3 of my Tottenham career mode. And as you can see, our first game is against Crystal Palace, which hopefully we will get the 3 points against, because Crystal Palace are, relegation battlers, and hopefully Spurs, with me, are like BPL challengers and definitely top 4 challengers. So, yeah, as you can see, I've played Soldado up front, and he's actually got a beastly shot. Let's see if he can deliver the goods for me in this match. So, as you can see, he's got a pretty decent strike on him there. So, as you can see, some nice little build-up play. Great through ball from Baines. Ericsson with the cross, and the defender heads it out for a corner. I don't know why Soldado puts his hand up there, because he didn't touch the ball. Ericsson, great corner, and unlucky by Soldado. And then Crystal Palace their style is to try and pass the ball from the back, but when they get under pressure, they do a little a hoof, and it usually goes to my player, and then we can just counter attack, or just not counter attack, but like attack when they're out of position, because they're trying to build out from the back, but it just fails for them. Like, there's an example there. Win the header, straight to Soldado, and Soldado tries an audacious shot. But I think they wanted the draw, because their goalkeeper was holding the ball for a long time there. And hoof again, and they managed to get a lucky little break from that hoof. But it doesn't really happen for them, really. And Baines recovers from when he was out of position. Soldado gets the ball. Good link-up play of Ericsson. Lays it off to Dembele. Dembele lays it out to the wing. This is lovely play by us, by Tottenham. And we're just building up some nice play here. Leighton Baines goes on a little run just to draw the midfielder out. Lennon does some fancy footwork, loses out there on the cross to Ward, but he manages to recover the ball and crosses the ball in, and they manage to get the ball out quite nervously. Walker picks it up, lays it off to Paulinho out to Baines to Ericsson, and we cross it in, and Dembele finds it out on the outside the box and goes for a shot. I just wanted to show this just because I wanted you to get a real feel of how the game was going, and just show you like how I was all over him all game. I just couldn't get that ball into the back of the net at half time. As you can see, it's 0-0. But we really do push for this win. I'll go attacking in the second half, because I really want 3 points against Crystal Palace, even though it's away. And as you can see, Arsenal 3-0 up against Aston Villa. That is always what you like to see when you're a Blues fan, like myself. But Crystal Palace take the kickoff, and there's some highlights straight from the kickoff. That's why I've included it. Bolias to Yediat. We intercept that, but I don't know what Walker's doing here. He just nervously passes it out to Balassi, lays it off to Yediat, and then crosses it into Punchin, who's very unlucky. But they get a throw from the wing. They try and play out from the back, but it just doesn't work lays it off to the centre-back, and the centre-back nervously clears it out. We win the header. This has just been happening all game. We try an audacious shot with Paulinho, I believe that was, and then we win a corner out of it, just because they think they're Barcelona, which they're not. No disrespect to them, but they just kept failing it all game. And we miss a header with, I didn't see who that was, but we miss a header just slightly over the bar. But it was a tough header. It would have been a great goal if that went in. But as you can see, Ericsson through balls Lennon. That was pin perfect pass. But what a bad touch by Aaron Lennon. Diabolical. I'd like to think I would have done better in that position, but not being big-headed. But then we try to change things up. We take Soldado off, because he's really static. He wasn't really doing anything for me. And we bring on Adebayor, and then we take off Townsend for Lamella, just because Townsend's rating doesn't make him the player he is in real life, because EA never got to saw how good he is at the moment. He's in brilliant form at the moment. But as you can see, we win it from the back. Dembele drives out, lays it off to Lamela. Lamela holds the ball up, waits for the overlap. Through balls Walker. Walker do some fancy footwork, dribbles down, and look at this for a ball. Absolutely fantastic. Adebayor gets on the end of it, and to be honest, I don't know how that didn't go into the back of the net. Absolutely brilliant play by Tottenham there. That ball was just dying to get on the end. Someone to get on the end of it. Great ball. Every striker's dream. And then Eriksen with the great... He's got such good corners, Eriksen. And what a leap from Adebayor. A great finish. Just... I probably will start Adebayor. Just because he's an absolute beast. I didn't know he was that good until I played him then. And then we would have been through on goal at the 90th minute, but the ref decided to blow a whistle when we was through on goal. But as you can see, 3 points on our first game. Adebayor saved us, and we won 1-0 away at Crystal Palace, which is always nice. And then we decided to go and praise Spurs, just to give the lads some confidence. And then we dropped Townsend. Sorry, Townsend, but Lamela did play well when he come on. So we'll just see how that pans out. And we take off Soldado and bring on Adebayor. And then our next game is against Swansea, which we should really win because, you know, we're challenging top 4, they're challenging for Europa League. But it's always tough going against Swansea because you don't get that much of the ball most of the time. But what I found out with Swansea is they don't do that much with the ball when they've got it. They just pass it, but they're quite negative the way they play. But as you can see, lovely build-up play. Adebayor, through balls, Dembele with the chip to Eriksen. Eriksen smashes it, hits the post. Adebayor's there, bang it, bottom right corner. Great goal, if you ask me. That is absolutely outstanding goal by Tottenham there in the 25th minute. Adebayor made that goal. Great chip pass by Dembele. And as you can see, we missed the first tackle, but Vertonghen, being the great centre-back he is, makes an outstanding tackle in the box, which he had to make, otherwise they would have got a goal. And as you can see, Lamela with some fancy footwork, lays it out to, I think that was Paulinho, and then Walker has a pretty dreadful shot, if you ask me. And then they boot it out, which is very weird for Swansea, booting it out. And then it's half time. So we're 1-0 up at half time. So we would have got 100% if this was if we kept this up, we would have got 100%. But then we bring on Soldado and Holtby. I don't really know why I think he must have been tired or something, Adebayor. Because he was playing really well. And then they managed to break out. Great play by Pablo Hernandez. Michu passes it to Lamar. I don't know why I brought Lloris out. I don't know what was going through my mind, but I did. And then they score a pretty gifted goal in the 79th minute with Michu. And I was pretty annoyed about that, just because they might not have scored that, just because I brought out the keeper there. Michu had an open goal which anyone could have scored. And then Soldado nearly gets a goal there. Nearly goes in the bottom right. Lucky Soldado. But then full time, 1-1. Not the worst result, but I would have liked 3 points, to be honest, at home at White Hart Lane. But it is Swansea and they're a very good team. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching episode 3. Be sure to leave a like and just tell me how to improve my videos. And share it with your friends just to help my channel grow. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.